Okay, in this video, we will explore how to create a code. Before start exploring how to create a code, let me explain this little search screen on this code tab. Here we have a search option. We have a search capability by different fields. For example, we can search a code by a code number. We can also search a code by a contact name. We can also search by a date range. For example, if I enter 1001 and then click on this button, it will give me the matching code. If I want to clear this search, I simply have to click this button. Same thing goes here. If I want to search a code by a contact name, I will write something here and click on this search code. So with the best matching contact name here, it will give me the results found in the search process. If I click on this button, it will clear the search and show all the records. And this we can also list the codes for a certain date range. By default, when you open this screen, it shows only the last 30 days codes. For example, if you see this little checkbox, it says shows last 30 days. And also if you see this date range, start date and end date, they have a span of 30 days. But let's say if you want to change it to different date, so all you have to do is click this button. Now you have the option to change these date slots. So you can click on, for example, starting from 14 till today, or maybe this date, which is, for example, this one. Okay, so it will give us all the results. Currently, all the leads, all the codes, they were created on the same date range, so it does not really matter. Okay, now next question is okay, quickly, if we see what is the purpose of this Excel button. If you click on it, it will download all the codes listed here. Okay, so how to create a new code? Simply click on this button. It will pop up this blank screen. You will have to pick the contact for who you are going to create this code, and this contact number will be automatically picked up from the contact section. But if you want to overwrite it, you can do that. Here you can write the payment terms, let's say 30. After adding these details, make sure you click this create code button. As soon as you will click this button, you will have a visible section here where you can choose different items. For example, from this list, you can choose this one, and you can enter the price manually, and for service location, you can come up here. If it's by default, this information was picked up based on the contact you selected here, but if you want to edit it, you have the option. Then after doing this, you can make sure you cannot schedule, I think, until you submit it. So when you click the create button, it generates the code number. But if you will click on save and close button, you will lose all the information that you already entered here. So make sure you click the save button, the submit button on the first time when you are creating a code. After clicking the submit, it will say the code has been created. Now I can save and close. As I can see, it's available right here. Okay, if I click on this one, I can see this details. Now you can start adding the scheduling details. Here you can schedule anything. For example, testing task. I'll say let's do it on 29. Test code. After adding these details, make sure Outlook is running and open, and click on save schedule. This says appointment has been added. It has been added at 2 places, save and close. One, like we can see here, the tasks listed on this appointment section. And if you go into your calendar, you will be able to see it there as well. I don't remember the exact date, but yeah, this one. Okay, so that's how you handle the codes.